Hey fam, I'm at Brew and Bean Cafe, trying new coffee today. Best coffee ever. I'm heading to Goa tonight for 4 days and my apartment will be unlocked for my cat. Look, my new debit card just arrived.
Ha ha ha. Thank you for the information.
What you saw wasn't just a skit or a fictional story. It is a reality for millions out there. And today we stand in this arena to discuss today's topic, digital citizenship. Before going ahead with the discussion, since you all are from different professional background, I want some of you to tell what is digital citizenship according to you.
For me, digital citizenship is just like real world citizenship. It comes with both rights and responsibilities. What we post online can stay there forever. So it's important to think carefully and act responsibly.
For me, it's an educational skill, knowing how to stay safe, treat others respectfully, and use internet in such a beneficial way so that it will benefit ourselves and the community itself.
Since I have an audience online, I can know that my action influence others. Negative behavior spreads even faster than positive ones. So I make it as a point to set good examples and promote right kind of behavior.
That's alarming. If you could give us 3 quick tips, what would it be?
Actually, I'll give you 3 quick ones. First, never reuse the same password which you have used in different accounts. Second, enable 2-factor authorization. It's like a second lock on a door. And third, don't fall for those suspicious activity stuff which calls you like you want a free gift, you want a Lamborghini, etc. etc. It sounds fishy and it's like too good to be true.
Alright, thank you for these quick tips. Now let's move to the next segment of our group discussion. Pause or post. Pause if you don't want to post it on your social media account. Post if you want to post it on your social media account. Would you post or pause about your live locations on social media network?
Pause. Risky, it can be very risky. It can reveal your exact whereabouts to the strangers.
Sharing the memes you have created.
Post. Safe as long as it's respectful and doesn't target anyone.
Forwarding the breaking news without verifying it from other sources.
Pause. It's risky as spreading misinformation can cause harm.
Using the photos of celebrities without its credibility.
That's copyright issue. Just because it's on Google, it doesn't mean that it's free to use.
So would you like to post a picture in which your boarding pass is visible?
Pause again. Boarding passes have enough information that can be misused.
Great. A pause can save you from big or small mistakes in online world. Internet makes the world feel smaller, but you have to remember that there are many cultural differences prevailing from one country to another country. What's polite in one country can be offensive in other country.
Exactly. For example, take texting. In Germany, sending messages at midnight might seem disrespectful, but it may be common in your area. Or meanwhile, in Brazil, sending long voice messages is completely normal. But in Japan, people prefer short and concise messages instead.
And emojis. Taking an example of the thumbs up emoji, it can be considered cool and friendly in India, but not in the parts of Middle East, West Africa, and Australia. It can be taken as a rude gesture. Imagine sending a thumbs up emoji to your boss.
That's why digital citizenship isn't just about staying safe, it's about being culturally aware. If we want to build respectful, positive online spaces, we have to understand that our audience isn't just local, it's global.
Right, so from the next time, if you post something, pause and think. That small thought can make big differences on how you are understood. Now let's move forward and conclude our group discussion with do's and don'ts of the digital world. Let's start with the do's of the digital world.
Rule number 1. Do think before you post. Because if you post something on the internet, there is no going back.
Do verify before you share. Fake news spreads fast, but so does the truth if shared responsibly.
Rule number 3. Do use strong passwords.
and two-factor authentication. This extra step might be your safety.
Rule number 4. Do respect privacy. Do ask someone before tagging them on their pictures or posting their pictures.
Rule number 5. Do protect your personal information. Share only what's necessary.
Great. And now let's move with the don'ts of the digital world.
Rule number 6. Don't overshare your personal details. No phone numbers, no address, no language. Keep your circle safe and secure.
Rule number 8. Don't spread rumors or unverified info. Misinformation is digital pollution.
Rule number 9. Don't steal content. Give respect to the original creator because creativity needs respect.
And at last, rule number 10. Don't ignore privacy settings. Review and update them regularly.
Thank you everyone for such an insightful and engaging discussion. Today we have not just explored the world of digital citizenship, but the responsibility that comes with it. From protecting our privacy and respecting cultural differences to verifying information before sharing and leading with kindness online. Each of us has the tool and awareness to make our internet safer and aware place. Let's commit to practicing what we have discussed today and be better citizens day by day. Thank you.
Think before you post.
Be kind coast to coast.
Stay safe, play fair.
And show your care online everywhere.